Jenna, so you come in, you have to go through the challenge tournament, and then you go straight 2-0 in the finals. Talk about the kind of having to come in when she's sitting and getting those wins.
You know, I thought it was a good thing that my whole season hasn't been how I wanted it to. I was injured a lot, and so I had to miss a couple tournaments. So I knew by the time I get to Final X, I'm just going to keep getting better. So I knew she was sitting, and they had no idea I was coming down. And so it was like a little sniper attack, and you know, I came and I did work.
Yeah, you mentioned going down. What was the thought process behind that? You wrestled 62 at the Open.
I was set on 62 as the Olympic weight, and that's what I was, planning on going. I went to the Open, and I was weighing really light, 59.5, but I was so stuck on going 62 because it was the biggest weight class with the best people that I was like, I can't run. So I do that, and I get third, and learned a lot. And then I get back from the Open, and I'm 58.5, and my coach is like, okay, now can you go 59? That's what you weigh. And I was like, okay, you're right. You know what's best. I'm going to follow your game plan.
Do you feel better in that weight class?
It's the weight class that I started my senior career, so it was something special, and I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to go 59. It's where I'm at naturally. I don't wake up. Like today, I checked my weight. It was still 58.5, so I was like, I guess this is me.
You'll have Allie Reagan in the final. She's won a couple of world silver medals. What's the game plan going into that?
Past tense. Allie won world medals. It's my time now. We were junior world team members together, senior world team members, one of my friends, but that's the beauty of wrestling. We shake hands, it's time to go to work. The game plan, it's my game plan. I'm going to stick to the way I wrestle. I'm not going to wrestle her style, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to put a lot of points on the board, and June 9th is going to be a showdown.
So now going into the finals, did you kind of feel like you had momentum because, you got to wrestle the day before her and she hadn't came in cold?
Yeah, probably a little bit of momentum. I was feeling good, and I felt like each match I got better. I thought the first match sucked. I think I wrestled a little bit too much of her style and, had to grind it out and get the win. And the second match, my coaches were like, come on, like you can get to her legs, you can score here. And I just remember like right before the match, I started dancing and getting loose, and I was like, you know what, let's just go put some points on the board. And that's pretty much what happened.
You mentioned battling through injuries and trying to figure out what weight class to go. What have you learned about yourself over this last year?
I'm resilient. I'm resilient. And that's what part of being a soldier is about. Is they teach you so much at basic training about pushing through, and I knew that right now, I was going through these troubles, but I knew ultimately I had to trust in that process, and I had to see through all that stuff and know that my coaches and me and my trainers, that we know what we're doing. And so, I learned that I'm resilient. When I was kind of undercover and no one had seen me for a while, I knew I was putting in the work, and I knew it would be showcased.
You talk about what's going on at WCAP right now. Whitney Connor's in Final X. Randy Belts is here in the finals.
It's a good day to be a part of the black and gold. I think we learned a lot from 2016, where we put 0 on the Olympic team, and we had put 3 or 4 in the past. Spencer, Irish world medal. So I think we're finally on the momentum of going up, and it's a good day to be a part of the Army. And it's kind of like that Iowa or Penn State. Coach Lewis just builds us up.
Awesome, congratulations.
Thank you.